Well, today at 2, the OKC Ballet begins the holiday favorite, the Nutcracker. And of course, joining me is OKC's Ballet's Executive Director, Jolynn Jones. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited. Okay, tell me a little bit about this performance you have going on.
Well, it's a holiday classic that everyone loves. You know, we've been doing this for decades, and we are so thrilled to see that audiences are ready to come back. You know, they were kind of slow during COVID. We had to do a shorter version of it and spread out in the theater. And so now we are back and we are so excited. We open today at 2 o'clock, our first show.
And you all have stepped up your inclusivity this year, especially. Tell me about those performances.
Sure. Well, first of all, we have a sensory-friendly version of the Nutcracker that will take place on the 15th at 7 o'clock. That is for anyone who maybe has autism or has some kind of sensory issue. So we're doing a multitude of things. We've partnered with Autism Oklahoma. So we're going to keep the house lights up a little bit. We won't have live music, so we can keep the music soft. We won't have any pyrotechnics. During the Mouse King battle, there won't be a cannon fire or any of that sort of thing. We'll allow iPads and iPhones in the theater so that if children or adults who need that to calm down can use their iPhones. We'll have a quiet space outside as well.
Absolutely. Some wonderful holiday traditions, at least for me. I know I love going to see it. What goes into this production every year?
Well, it is, I think the dancers love it because there's so many performances, so they get so many opportunities to be on stage. We also have a new artistic director this year, so it's all new choreography, which I know people will love, but it's still the same traditional story and sets and costumes. And another twist we threw in this year was our sweet little Olivia Francis. She is in she has a degenerative disease and is on a walker, but we put her in a vintage wheelchair and she will be in every show. So we love that we're not only making her dream come true of getting to be a ballerina and be in the show, but also show folks that, you know, ballet can be inclusive and accessible.
And if you want to see more about her story, we do have that right on the News 9 app. I hate to throw that in there right now, but it's a great story.
Absolutely.
I also want to touch really quickly on your future events.
Well, after this Nutcracker run, which will be this weekend and all next weekend as well, we will come back in February with Cinderella, everyone's favorite story. So it will be another great show in February.
And of course, we'll have all that information right on the News 9 app. Those performances begin today at 2. We'll have where you can find tickets or more information right on the News 9 app.